Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining us today. What does it feel like to visit a place that feels like a second home? In March 2026, King Frederik and Queen Mary of Denmark returned to Australia, not just as guests, but with a deep personal connection to the land and its people. King Frederik and Queen Mary are the King and Queen of Denmark. Their story is closely linked to Australia. Queen Mary was born and raised there, which makes every visit meaningful. This state visit, from the 14th to the 19th of March, was both official and personal. A state visit is an important event. It helps build strong ties between nations. It includes meetings, cultural visits, and formal ceremonies. But in this case, it also carried a sense of familiarity and warmth. The visit began on the 14th of March in Perth, Western Australia. At Government House, the King and Queen were welcomed by Governor Chris Dawson and Mrs. Dawson. The setting was formal yet friendly. It marked the start of a busy and meaningful journey. Later that day, the royal couple took part in a formal welcome at Uluru-Kata Tjuta National Park. This location is one of Australia's most important cultural and natural landmarks. Uluru stands as a symbol of the country's heritage and deep history. The next morning, on the 15th of March, the King and Queen experienced one of Australia's most peaceful moments. Accompanied by a guide, they visited the Mutitjulu waterhole at sunrise. As the first light touched Uluru, the scene was quiet and powerful. After sunrise, they walked the full hiking trail around Uluru. The trail is nearly 10 kilometers long. It allowed them to see the landscape up close. The walk was not just physical, but also reflective. It offered time to understand the land and its meaning. Later that day, the King and Queen travelled to Canberra, the capital of Australia. There they were welcomed at Government House by the Governor-General, Sam Mostyn, and her husband Simeon Beckett. This marked the official part of the visit at the national level. In the evening, a state banquet was held in their honour. The event took place at Government House in Canberra. It was hosted by the Governor-General and her husband. Leaders and guests gathered to celebrate the relationship between Denmark and Australia. Before dinner, King Frederik gave a speech. His words were simple but meaningful. He said, "Australia is our second home. Whether we come here for a family visit or a state visit, we feel both excited and entirely at ease." These words reflected the tone of the entire visit. Behind the formal events, there was a personal story. For Queen Mary, returning to Australia is always special. It is a place filled with memories of her early life. For King Frederik, it is a place that has become familiar through family and shared experiences. Their visit to Uluru showed a quiet respect for nature and culture. Walking the long trail together, they were not just leaders, but also individuals taking in the beauty of the land. Moments like the sunrise at Mutitjulu waterhole are not about ceremony, they are about presence. Standing there, watching the light change over Uluru is something that connects people beyond titles and roles. The state banquet, on the other hand, showed the importance of diplomacy. It was a chance to strengthen ties, share ideas, and look toward the future. Yet even there, the king's words brought a personal touch. This state visit was a blend of duty and connection. It included formal welcomes, cultural experiences, and important meetings, but it also carried a deeper meaning. Australia is not just a destination for King Frederik and Queen Mary, it is a place that feels like home. Their visit showed how personal ties can support strong international relationships. From the red sands of Uluru to the halls of Government House in Canberra, each moment added to a shared story between two nations. Thanks for watching this video.